Hi everybody, it's Ray the M. So I was in France a while ago and I stumbled across one of those Kinder Surprise World of Winx figurines and I just knew I had to buy one. So in this video, I will be reviewing the figurine that I got. So I was in a regular supermarket just shopping for food when I saw one of the World of Winx stands. Next to them, there were also Hot Wheels Kinder Surprise eggs. They were pretty massive, and for that, they cost almost €15. The supermarket in which I found them was a supermarket called Intermarché. Here's a close-up of what the Layla Bloom and Florence Stella figurine should look like. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think they have Mizar Techno. Once I picked an egg, this is what it looks like. I also took a selfie with it just to show you how big it is. Once I took all the wrapping paper off, this is what was inside of it. The chocolate egg was pretty massive itself, and this is what it looked like when it was half eaten. This is the cover she was wrapped in, as well as the wrapping paper. As you can see, we can see Bloom and the World of Winx sign in an egg saying Maxi Kinder Surprise and a few French commands. At the top, it says Dans chaque œuf, which means in each egg. Then it says that there is one toy inside and that the egg is 320 grams. On the side, these are the ingredients of the eggs, as well as World of Winx 2018 Rainbow. And on the other side, there are a few other things which I'm not so sure what they are. This is the eggshell that was inside of the chocolate egg, and let's see which fairy we got. What a surprise, we got Bloom. She appears to come in a few separate parts, with a few leaflets, and a skirt. And a small stand. So let's get on to the reviewing. First of all, the leaflet. As you can see, we can only see Flora, Stella, Bloom and Layla. When we open it, there's instructions on how to put her together. Then, when we turn the leaflet over, we can see Bloom standing on her stand with the sign World of Winx next to it. And there's a small sign telling you to join some app. As per usual, there is also another leaflet thingy telling you to be careful. Now let's put the figurine itself together. The skirt goes into that bottom part, and as you can see, I had to sew mine back on because I kind of ripped a bit of it, as the material is very, very delicate and I pulled it a bit too hard. So let's attach it to her torso. I don't really like what the figurine looks like when it's attached, how it says on the leaflet, so I'm going to kind of roll the material up a bit and cover it with her top part. Now that all the parts are put together, let's get a closer look at her. Her stand is basically two oval circles joined together with a small hole for her heel. Once the heel is inserted, The figurine should technically stand, but my one is kind of wobbly. I'm just gonna have to get her to lean on the wall. Let's start off with her boots. They're not really shoes, they're joined onto her legs, and they have a deep blue colour with some pink at the bottom. The stand, as I mentioned earlier, is dark pink with the World of Winx sign on it and a hole with two oval circles joined together. As we go higher up her legs, the colour continues, and now we can see the skirt. As I said, it's a very delicate fabric and it's kind of purpley pink. It looks really nice on her and it's very close to what she looks like in the cartoon. You can also bend her legs as if she were a normal Jakks Pacific or Witty Winx doll. And she can also sit down. Not too well, but she can sit down. On her top, we can see the same blue colour along with some pink pattern shapes. Just like her legs, her arms can bend, and just like her torso. Her head unfortunately cannot move. Now let's take a look at her wings. They're made of very thick plastic. There's a few blue and green patterns on her wings, and as you can tell, there's a lot of reflections on them of other objects in the room. So the wings are kind of bent from being in the egg so long, compared to in the promo pictures where they appear flat. Now as we zoom in into her face, we can see her beautifully painted smile along with her eyes and eyebrows. So her hair colour is Bloom's general gingery orange colour, and on the side she has a little blue design, and at the back she has a little pink star, which is the World of Winx sign I think as well, and at the bottom a blue bauble. The hair rounds off into a whiplash shape, and I think it's very pretty. From the top, this is what the doll, figurine looks like. If you also pay attention to the back of her hair, you can also see a rainbow trademark sign. So that's the figurine itself, but let's also have a look at a few other things. In comparison to a Mattel doll, a Witty doll, and a Butterflix figurine, this is how tall she stands. Like I said, she really is quite big. Upon measuring her, I can see that she is 23 centimeters tall, or 9 inches. These figurines are available in France, definitely Italy, and possibly Germany, of the countries that I'm aware of. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope it was interesting and that you can as well buy your own figurine after watching my video. See ya!